It's a title track from the album Looking for the Weekend by the White Orchids. Good to have you here tonight.
Hello.
Hey.
The sound that you've got there is very polished. It sounds like you've been doing it for a very long time indeed. So how long have you been together in this format?
As a band in total, probably about 2 years.
Yeah.
Went in the recording studio first to get a song done, and then from that the band kind of grew.
So there are 6 of you here. Is this the full band?
This is it?
Yeah.
Thank goodness we won't get more in, would we, really? So how did it all start? What was the first time that you called yourself the White Orchids? When did that happen?
Wow, that was about, I'm sure it was at least 6 to 7 months after us, and we thought, wow, you know what, we actually need a band name now, so we actually all put into a hat. And it took us quite a few tries, actually, didn't it? And it was quite a tough decision. I don't know. I mean, it's the first time I've ever tried picking a band name. I don't know about the rest of the guys as well.
I think obviously it was a bit harder because we all got different musical influences. So coming with a band name that kind of fitted us all or whatever, and that. So it was like all ideas in a hat.
It's probably the first time I've told anyone this, but I put that name in, but it was actually my mum that came up with it.
Remember what you heard, it's an exclusive. So you mentioned the different musical tastes there, so what are the most extreme differences between you all?
I quite like my punk music, but we come from all music backgrounds, but we all appreciate all ranges of music. I don't know what.
Yeah, you do play all different kinds of stuff. I mean, originally I started in samba and doing a lot of reggae, ska and things like that, and then gradually building it up. Even me and you, Stephen, we played together, didn't we? And you had a very heavy rock influence, but through school we did quite a lot of stuff together, and we just had to kind of merge together and reach out to each other and kind of meet at the middle.
Now, Looking for the Weekend is a real feel-good song, isn't it? It sounds just terrific. Where did that one come from in particular? Do you remember?
I think we have Perry to thank for that one. As our manager, he brought that one forth to us. I think, was it the first one?
That was the first one.
It was the first one, yeah.
That we did, and that came about from Perry. He loves writing songs, and he wanted to do a song with a bit of chuggy guitar in it. And of course, I work with Perry, and I like a bit of me rock stuff. I do chuggy guitar. So he asked me to go in the studio and put a bit down for him, and that's the first time I met Laura, and then from there it carried on.
So what were you doing before that, Laura?
I was doing mostly solo stuff, just doing gigs around the clubs and any festivals, really.
So what's it like being the lead singer then of a group, a motley-looking crew like this?
She loves it. Yeah. She couldn't ask for anything better.
It's good because I can get like a different range of like when I did my solo stuff with like the backing tracks, and now I've got the live music behind me, so that's quite good.
Now there is a video for Looking for the Weekend, isn't there? Where was that filmed?
I was filmed at a few locations. We were filmed at the workplace where Jock was saying he works. It was filmed in a cellar in a house in, was it Snenton?
No, Hyson Green.
And where else?
Bonington Theatre.
Bonington Theatre in Arnold.
What's been the highlight for you as a band so far? Is it a particular gig, or is it seeing the album for the first time? What's been the best thing so far?
I'd say winning the coming first in the first heat of the Battle of the Bands at the Atrium in Grantham last week. We all sang. It was probably the first time in a while where I thought we all sounding really tight. The whole gig went well. And I think we played 7 or 8 songs in total. And it just went, it was just a proper buzz, and it was kind of like, yeah, we could actually go somewhere with this.
If people want to see you performing live, because it sounds like it's going to be wicked to do, where's the best place to do that and when?
I'd probably say the next heat of the Battle of the Bands, which more than likely will be at the Central Pub in Nottingham on the 12th of February.
Okay, so not far to that then. Yeah. And there are other gigs worth checking out as well. So if you want to check out the White Orchids MySpace, it is myspace.com/White Orchids Music. Is that the best place to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so White Orchids Music is the place to see it.
We do also have a Facebook page as well.
Okay, so search for White Orchids on Facebook. You should find them on there as well. Thanks for calling in. We'll maybe see you again in the near future. When is the album actually available?
You can get it online now from Amazon.co.uk.
iTunes.
Yeah, iTunes, many other outlets.
Okay, but there's going to be a big launch party at some point.
Yeah.
Well.
We're just obviously now looking at stages of trying to get out there and work out, how we can drive ourselves forward. So anyone that wants to come down and listen to us, would, much appreciate it.
Okay, thanks for calling in tonight. It's great to see you. We're going to hear Just Groovin' now, another track we've been playing on the beat recently. Do you want to talk us into this? Tell us a bit about it.
Feel it, groove, tap your feet and sway along.
The Beat, BBC introducing BBC Radio Nottingham.
It seems that dreams come true.
great, isn't it? The White Orchids and Just Grooving from the Beat on the BBC with Dean Jackson and the Super Intro. It's fantastic to discover music from around here, isn't it? That just sounds so good and slick and all the rest of it.